Eastbourne sits at the foot of the South Downs and has a population of 90,000 people. At one time, there were plans to rename the town to Burlington, after the Earl of Burlington, the town's main promoter at the time. It was intended to be an elite community, built by gentlemen, for gentlemen.
Go! No. Sorry. I forgot that!
It's okay, he's ginger.
How's your head? Oh, thank you. It's not my little finger, really. Yeah.
Put it.
Pound, what You getting a hat, Keir?
I might do.
Go for it. Let's try a few on.
I need to find one that fits my big head though.
That's too small.
They're all too small. Look again.
I've got big head. Yep.
The bandstand was once the stage for bandsman John Wesley Woodward, who was one of those playing on the Titanic when it sank on April the 15th, 1912. In more recent days, the bandstand has been featured in music videos for Blur and Delamitri. We take a walk along the promenade through the French market on the way to the bus stop. We arrive in Bexhill-On-Sea, which is our featured town for the week. During the Norman conquest of 1066, Bexhill was largely destroyed. The Domesday Survey of 1086 reported that it was only worth £20. It was the 7th Earl de la Warr that transformed Bexhill into an exclusive seaside resort, and the 9th Earl that constructed the pavilion. Let's take a look at some more interesting stories.
Did you know that Bexhill-On-Sea hosted Britain's very first organised motor race? It was such an attraction that thousands of people flocked to Bexhill to witness this unique spectacle. The event took place on Galley Hill in 1902. The air was thick with the smell of paraffin and the roar of engines. Excitement and anticipation filled the townspeople as the earth rumbled under their very feet in what was to be a truly historical occasion. Bexhill never pursued the dream any further. A few attempts were made to resurrect what had taken place here, but the Royal Automobile Club withdrew permits on public highways, and that was that. Bexhill is famous for its dinosaurs. It's true. Megalosaurus ran around these parts on its hind legs, killing its prey with its sharp teeth, biting off chunks of meat. Its fingers and toes had bird-like claws for hunting. Even today, Bexhillians are still finding fossilised dinosaur footprints that are sometimes exposed on the beach. It's not only Megalosaurus remains that have been discovered, it seems that the dinosaurs for some reason just loved Bexhill. We'll leave Bexhill knowing that in 1804, German soldiers were stationed in the town, as King George III was the Elector of Hanover in Germany. He welcomed them. They fought as part of the British Army, which seems really bizarre when you think about it. The purpose of the soldiers was to protect Bexhill from the French. Yes, Bexhill was protected by Germans. 10 years later, the King's German Legion left the town to play an important part in the Battle of Waterloo the following year. Well done, lads.
Just pick a drumstick and eat it.
There aren't any drumsticks.
Just eat one. Just grab any drumstick and eat it.
I haven't got ginger beer. Anna always says I've got ginger beer. It's not.
Yeah.
It's brown. Reddish brown maybe at a push, but brown. Not got ginger.
Have a look. Not so brown, but more ginger.
Mike's got a ginger beer. Look at Mike's beer, then look at my beer.
Which one's better?
Look at that. Not ginger. No.
Let me try it.